Good morning. It's Sunday and it's the last day. A quick little trip. It wasn't nothing big. It wasn't nothing crazy. Again, yesterday was amazing when it comes to the dolphins. I'm happy I got to see dolphins. Didn't get a lot of beach time, but that is okay. It's so much time to be on the beach, you know, and I always come back down here. Going to get something to eat for breakfast and then potentially go to the zoo and the botanical gardens. And that's the plans. I am excited to get home and edit this content. Excited to see what these next 3 months are about to withhold for me, honestly, because I plan to go ham on content and everything. I started mapping some things out, and I'm just going to figure out where in the house I can record, and we're going to go with it. So again, thank you so much for tuning into this vlog, y'all. Like, tuning in, commenting, engaging. Like, I really appreciate it. We are finally making MissMosstheBossTV my own network, so you know. I failed at collecting coin for my birthday, but it is what it is. My personality is not a beggar. And it just be stuff going on that, like, you gotta deal with. But it just is what it is. So, that's that.
I wouldn't say y'all so much alike, but y'all like enough to where I can see like y'all get each other.
10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. So 2 things gonna happen.
Hold up, wait.
I'm about to try to put the wig on, y'all. Let's see if I got it like that. Okay, I'll be able to lay it again. Let's get into it. Don't fuck with her! Young Reedy, the lace laying, slaying bitch queen, whatever the fuck you mean. You feel me? Better. Gonna let it sit. Okay, so I don't have an hour to let it sit, but I do have some time to get to myself situated because I don't have the sneakers I'm putting on. Oh, so I gotta get the sneakers. Hold up. I'm gonna take these out. Ooh, glad I caught it. Jesus Louises. That's because the hell doesn't want to shoot it last night. But outside. There's not horrible. It's gonna fall for sure. Oh, yeah. Definitely listen longer. I'm looking at makeup, but if you just don't know, because I don't think I'm going to sit. I don't know. I think it's a porcupine. They be so bored at the zoo. So, whoa. At the zoo. Prairie dogs. We're gonna see what the prairie dogs look like. The hair is not really doing numbers, but
It's just, I guess.
But I guess because I don't know here.
As the summer celebrations are coming to an end, I think that this is a great time to just reflect and talk about what I felt then and how I'm feeling still now. During this birthday, I kept talking about feeling like this is a rebirth and a new chapter, and ironically, as I look at the footage and my visit at the zoo, I'm reminded that even through rebirth, you always return to the original. Hear me out. As a kid, my mother bought us a yearly pass to the zoo, and growing up, it meant everything to me to know we had a membership that was obtained around my birthday, just so my mom can make sure that we're at least able to go to the zoo if she can't afford to do anything else for our birthdays. The zoo was where we had so much fun, learning and interacting no matter what was going on. And I believe one of my first birthdays was a party at the zoo, and having a mom so passionate about learning but also about enjoying the little things and having perspective really created a solid foundation in understanding how to choose joy. Our membership and many other things that she did or had us involved in distracted me from so much as a kid. My father was incarcerated, and honestly we struggled, but having Mama Monica truly made me realize the beauty of having each other. So, as much as I love the zoo and I love the animals, the only part that really allowed me to enjoy this visit was the inner child in me who had a thirst for knowledge because of this place. And that same core memory is what had me appreciative of all the things I wanted to do and all the things I did for my birthday. As a newly found 30-year-old that's stuck at looking like she's 20-something, I'm grateful. Starting a new decade with appreciating more of the little things and the people who are present, focusing on that. I might not always have what I want to happen when I want it or with the people I want it with, but what I can always have is gratitude for the current things that are present and that are fulfilling. And when I feel like they aren't, I can reflect on the simplest things that created ease or the sensation of satisfactory and find them to be just as big and important. It's also proved to me that time is so subjective a bit, because if we are constantly evolving, but simultaneously not changing as much as we think we are, then when we discuss time and what it stands for, does it really matter? The thing that is real is the journey, and it's yours, and it's no one else's. As I now take the journey to heal and find out who I once was, deal with who I am now, and prepare for who I may become, I want to keep reminding myself and others that this life we live is really all about you. Focus more on what feels satisfying that's already within you. What are those things you like about yourself or your journey that you know will fuel you positively? Get into that and have balance in loving yourself and giving grace so that when it's time for you to allow people in your life and in your journey, you can handle them with care and handle them with the care you handle yourself with. Find you and do you. Nothing else really matters. And just try to be respectful. Very demure, very mindful. But yeah, so it was kind of hard to see them all like in here, and I wish that the zoos like had so much more interaction with the animals so that they seemed not to be suffering. But it was nice to think about the curiosity that used to be alive in me for just being here and learning about different animals and seeing that they came from different places and me wanting to be able to visit those places. So, yeah. And also, I'm going to let this play and let the music vibe, because I think that just having some content where y'all could just vibe is a vibe. So enjoy.
peaceful, but also torn emotions. They all look so sad. And it's hot. So, but the giraffes are eating and the giraffes are fine. So, I'm figuring out what our next thing is. One last stop before we are home. What's on the way back? Maryland? So y'all, this little drinky drink here, delicious. White peach. White peach Palmer is what it's called. Chef's kiss. Go ahead, have fun. Not my ID and my debit card is missing in action.